This is a SpeedForm GT CS style rear spoiler that comes pre-painted for you, and it fits 2015 and newer Mustangs. This is something that you should check out if you're looking for a pre-painted spoiler that offers a different type of look than the typical spoiler does. Most aftermarket spoilers connect to the trunk lid all the way around, but this is a pedestal type, so it lifts off the trunk lid and you have some airspace here, making this look more like a rear wing, just like what you'd see on a California Special car. And there aren't many spoiler options out there right now that'll come pre-painted for you. This is also going to be for someone that doesn't mind drilling for the install, since this will require a little bit of that. But speaking of the install, this is going to be a 2 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter because of that drilling, and you can expect to spend 2 hours getting this installed. The spoiler will be prepped and painted here at AmericanMuscle prior to shipping out to you. We use the same base and clear coat that Ford uses, which means that this will match your car's paint perfectly. When you place your order, you just need to have your paint code ready, and if you aren't sure of the code or the name of the paint, you can always find it on the inside of the driver's door. One thing that I did want to mention here is that this not only is one of the few currently available pre-painted spoilers, but it's not even on the expensive side either. Normally you can expect pre-painted parts to cost more because of the labor and the paint that goes into them, but this spoiler still has an average price point. So this is a California Special style spoiler, and looks-wise it's going to replicate that pretty well. Like I mentioned earlier, this does sit up and off of the trunk lid, but it doesn't sit high, and from the right angle you can hardly tell. That means that it's not going to block your view in the rearview mirror, and it's a more subtle, different look than an in-your-face tall wing would be. It's made from a blow-molded ABS material, so it's made from a piece of ABS that's blow-molded, and ABS is known to be very lightweight and durable. It's also easily painted, which is always a plus when you're getting a pre-painted part. And of course, durability is always a nice thing for an exterior part. When it comes to fitment, this is going to fit all 2015 and newer Mustangs. So the V6, the EcoBoost, the GT, and even the GT350 if you wanted it to. You get everything you need for the install, so your spoiler, drilling templates, and your hardware. Even if you already have the factory spoiler, you're looking at needing to drill for the install here. No matter what model you'll have, you'll need a drill. The template will help you find the proper location for your drilling holes. If you have a factory spoiler, just know that the holes from that spoiler will be exposed once you install this, so you are looking at needing to take care of those. You can expect to pay a little over the $400 mark for this spoiler. For a pre-painted part, this isn't a bad price at all. Most spoilers for the S550 cost between $300 and $400 unless you're looking at a carbon fiber option. In that case, the carbon fiber does cost more. But generally speaking, $25 more for a pre-painted part is a really good deal in my opinion. When it comes to the install, like I mentioned earlier, this isn't necessarily a hard one, but you are looking at needing to drill. This is going to be a 2 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter because of that drilling. You can plan on spending 2 hours on the install. The spoiler does install with both hardware and 3M tape, so you're going to want the paint as clean as possible. There are some alcohol prep pads to help you clean the paint, and adhesion promoter as well to help create a good bond between the 3M tape and the paint. That paired with the bolts and washers will help the spoiler stay in place. If you have a stock spoiler on your car, you need to remove it and remove the adhesive that will be remaining on the car. You need to pull the deck lid trim panel to do this. The drilling template will have a center adhesive contact. You want to center all 4 drilling templates over each of the 4 spoiler mounting points. You'll then test fit the spoiler and center it on the deck lid. Tape the template to the deck lid and remove the spoiler. Use the template to drill the center of the template holes and then clean the deck lid with the supplied alcohol prep pads. Apply adhesion promoter and then you're ready to remove the backing on the 3M tape and press the spoiler into place. After that, you're just looking at getting the hardware into place and reinstalling the deck lid trim panel. That's going to wrap things up for the pre-painted GT CS style rear spoiler for the 2015 and newer Mustang. As always, you can check it out more online right here at AmericanMuscle.com.